Can you say namaskar?
Namaskar.
While he has his juice, we're going to talk to you about things you need things you need to consider.
Daddy do. You want some orange? No. Okay. Hello. Namaskar. Oh.
Things you need to consider before you embark on your wonderful journey and trip to India. So, first things first, you're not going to walk here, so book your plane ticket. Book your flights in advance for this next very reason. Take it away. A volcano?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, big volcano.
A big volcano.
Whoa. We flew Virgin, that were fantastic.
Really nice.
You get AirAsia over here as well. They come a couple of times a day. You will get flights over here. We paid what, £700 for our flights each.
Yeah.
Next thing, it's most important thing to do before you come to India.
I'm Elise, this is Lawrence, and this is our baby Nyh.
We're travelling the world.
But we're going to be doing things a bit differently.
We're going to be travelling a month.
Then coming back to the UK and working a month.
We're going to be travelling month on, month off.
Until this little one goes to school in a couple of years.
We want to see if it's actually possible to travel the world
With a toddler in tow.
So subscribe and come along for the journey.
Don't do like we did.
Don't do it like we did, because we had an absolute nightmare. We'll tell you that story now. By the way, we're in Lodi Gardens in Delhi. Absolutely stunning. Especially if you've got a little one or a romantic couple. You can go for a stroll, go for a sit under a tree, do whatever you need to do. Nyh is absolutely loving life. It's just like so many different trees, flowers, monkeys running about, chipmunks. Anyway.
No volcanoes though. The heat
Before you come to India, the visa. You can no longer get an e-visa online, which takes 24 hours. Thank you, Nyh.
We thought.
Dhanyavad. It doesn't work. They took Britain off of the e-visa list because of politics. So you have to do it like back in 1995 when you go up to the embassy at Holborn or in Birmingham.
Experience.
So you have to go up there with all of your documents. If you've got a child, you have to bring your birth certificate. You have to do the whole 9 yards. And that costs £150 per person as well.
Yes.
For a tourist visa. Yeah. Most important, because we nearly didn't make it.
Yeah. We didn't allow enough time. So when you go to get your visa from the Indian embassy, you have to have an appointment. Now when we looked, there were no appointments for about a month after our flight was due to depart. Luckily we rang up and they had an emergency day on, and we managed to get an appointment by the skin of our teeth.
That was just pure luck that we managed to get that. Otherwise we wouldn't be here now.
And they take your passports for it, okay, so they send them back.
At least 5 days before.
Yeah, I'd say more than that.
Mama, look, a volcano.
What's that?
What is
a volcano?
A volcano.
Wow, is that a big volcano? Wow.
No, it's a big.
Leave it well enough time to get an appointment and get your documents back.
Yes. I'd say get your appointment 3 weeks before you're actually flying. So you need to book your appointment about 5 or 6 weeks before you fly.
Yeah.
Very, very important, honestly, because we were literally 98% we're not going to be, we were not going. We were actually thinking, right, okay, how are we going to get into Delhi and then fly somewhere else that don't need the visa?
Yeah.
That's the most important, because if you do Google it, it will say you can get an e-visa in 24 hours, but you can't. You fill out the first page and then it says, denied. You have to go to the embassy.
Yeah.
Don't make the same mistake as we did.
Yeah.
Please.
The next thing I would say is what to bring.
Wow,
look at that birdie! What is it, Nyh?
That birdie you want to see?
I need to make you aware, obviously it depends on what time of year you come, but the humidity at this time, it's August, is like 97%. It's so hot. I thought, everybody said, right, buy cotton clothes when you're here. I thought, it can't be that much. I'll bring some t-shirts. I'll buy a couple of bits when I'm over here. But, you know, I'm sure a baggy t-shirt will do. No. Very, very hot. So bring the most cottony, loosest things to wear, or you'll end up like Sweaty Betty over here in his synthetic t-shirt.
I'm dying.
Not cool Corinda over here. my
like you
Indian
pack that.
gums. Do not pack
I'd
this. I had
pack
to buy
light
it.
and get some bits over here because
Yes.
there's so many bits and pieces you can get, and it's helping out the local economy as well, which is great.
That was much better put than mine. So, yeah.
You need a decent first aid kit.
Yes.
Now, India, their emergency services are not reliable. There's so much traffic, you can't rely on anything to happen in your time, okay? So, and that's just India. So make sure you take an extensive first aid kit, and preferably one that has some antibiotics and things like that, because it can be difficult getting that kind of stuff out here
Yeah.
for all those sensible people out there that go travelling.
Also, you need paracetamol, you need ibuprofen, and you need, very importantly, some sort of anti-diarrhea tablets, because the likelihood is you will get Delhi belly at some point.
Yes.
And also, side note, from the research that I've done, if you're into probiotics, take some I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's Esboliviardi, something like that. You can get a box of those, bring those with you, take them every day. That helps, and also charcoal tablets if you do get yourself in a bit of bother.
And you will.
Yeah, and you will. Also bring with you some anti-bac wipes and some Milton tablets. Milton tablets was, somebody told me after they went to India, and they wish they bought more. So they're just little tablets that you put in like the sink or a bath or whatever, and it basically creates disinfectant, but it's baby safe. It's absolutely fine. So you can put shoes in it, whatever you need to put in it.
Well, can you put like...
Obviously
his
not
bottle?
electronics. Yeah, you could put his bottle in it.
Okay.
Absolutely fine. They're baby sterilising tablets, basically.
Perfect.
Get yourself some of them. You need sun cream, you need hats for
Yes,
little
Baba, I
ones.
see.
It's very hot, the sun's very strong.
You do need sun cream, although sometimes
cream and
it's
hats.
overcast. The sun, your UV rays still come through, you know the coup. Get your sun cream.
Yeah.
But more importantly, with India, hello, sub, is apart from your attitude, is it starts at the embassy. You will realise when you go to the embassy, a little bit of chaos. You want juices? Okay.
Yeah. And then you get to the airport, and most of the people on the plane, there's not actually a lot of tourists here, which really surprises me because
There were
it's so
probably
beautiful.
5 of us on the plane on the way over. So the culture hits you in the face straight away.
As soon as you get on the
queues,
boarding gate,
no one queues, everyone shouts, but they're not being rude.
everyone
it's
wants
just,
to get on first.
It's just the way their culture is.
Yeah.
No one takes offence to it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. This is India, as they say. But most importantly, your attitude. Bring a positive, friendly attitude. It's quite easy to sort of clam up and be like, no, go away. If anyone approaches you, asks you for something, but be confident, shoulders back, smile, just keep walking.
And say, Naya say. Is that it? No, some?
Say, Muchi Naya Chay.
Naya che.
I don't want it. Is that what you said? Naya Chay.
Can you say Naya che?
That's it, it's perfect.
That enthusiasm is what we're looking for there.
No, say Naya Chay, keep walking. We're definitely going to run into some monkeys here.
Yeah. Monkey!
Baba, stop.
Jump! 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 Can you say parakeet?
Watch out!
The water.
No,
Did you see the warts?
no,
No, there was a band, wasn't there?
And where?
go,
Go where?
go.
Go this way.
Just split my Indian trousers. No elastic.
Cold, yes. Well done, your man.
Nana, do you want to try some?
No, do you want to try some? Taste test.
Good.
Very good. Is it cold?
It's cold. It's good. Refreshing. That's a good one.
Yeah, nice. You're going to try?
Try? Okay, well get your filthy mitts off then.